Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the truth about canceling orders on eBay as a seller and whether or not you'll get a seller defect for canceling orders. I have asked this question on several different forums, places like Reddit and Aspkin.com, and I've been getting a lot of strange responses from experienced expert sellers on eBay telling me things like canceling orders will destroy your account, canceling orders will ruin your account, blah blah blah. And nobody's been able to give me any analysis, any statistics or metrics to prove any of that is true, because it isn't true. I've been selling on eBay for several years and I've had to cancel many orders over those several years, and I haven't once ever had a suspension, a ban, even a notice from eBay that I wasn't allowed to cancel orders or that I was destroying my account. So I wanted to just clear this up and make this little video to show you guys exactly how to go about canceling an order as a seller so that it doesn't appear as a seller defect on your account. Now, of course, ideally, to be a good seller, you would prefer to keep canceling orders down to a minimum, as little as possible. But in the real world, things happen, situations arise where you have to cancel an order. If you cancel an order for the reason of being out of stock, then you will get a seller defect and severely endanger or risk your account from being suspended. So the way to cancel orders is to do this. First, you need to message your buyer and tell them what the problem is, and it's important to ask the buyer in the message, specifically ask them, would you like me to cancel the order for you, or would you like a full refund? I can do that for you, no problem. Anything along that lines. And most of the time, the buyer will write back and say, yes, please cancel my order. Now, once you get that statement from them, you can go and cancel the order and put under the reason why you canceled the order as the buyer asked to cancel the order. Once they say the statement, yes, please cancel my order, or I would like a refund, that pretty much gives you the green light to then go ahead and cancel the order and state the reason as buyer asked to cancel order. This will not result in a seller defect on your account, ever. So under your sold listings, just simply scroll over to the end of the row under print shipping label, more actions, click the arrow to open the list and select cancel order. Then where it says, tell us why you want to cancel this order. Why do you want to cancel this order? Select a reason, click on the arrow. A box will open up giving you 3 reasons that you can leave as to why you want to cancel the order. Do not ever choose I'm out of stock or the item is damaged. This will result in a seller defect on your account. I also think that this is quite dumb of eBay that they don't tell you this in the beginning, especially for first-time sellers or new sellers. When they're canceling orders, they have no idea. One of these 3 options is going to ruin their account and the other 2 would keep their account completely safe. Nobody ever tells you that really in the beginning. And I had a different account a long time ago where I canceled a dozen orders, all for the reason I'm out of stock or the item is damaged. Shortly thereafter, I found out that my account had 12 seller defects and of course the account got suspended. That was when I first started selling on eBay a long time ago and I learned my lesson. But if you select buyer asked to cancel the item in this order, or the third option, something was wrong with a buyer's shipping address, the order will be successfully canceled and your account will not have any seller defects. As you can see in my resolution center, there are several canceled orders I've made this past month, all closed. Even had several more back in November, all closed, successfully refunded. And if you go over and take a look at my seller performance ratings, you can see that I'm top rated. Yes, there is that one transaction defect, but that has nothing to do with canceling an order. This was a different situation. Actually, if you see in my previous eBay video, that was a situation where I ended up getting one defect. Also switch on over to USA region and you can see my seller level is above standard, 0 transaction defects. The only reason why I'm not top rated in the US region is because tracking uploaded on time and validated is under 90%. That just means that you have to have the tracking number updated or uploaded to eBay within the handling time you specified that you would ship it out. Usually that's 1 or 2 days. But the cancellations, as you can see, have 0 effect, no seller defect. And heading over to my actual sales, you can see that my sales are ongoing. My account hasn't been banned or restricted or slowed down. So I have some days where I sell a lot and I have some days where I sell nothing, and the other days in between. Very consistent, very regular. I've had people in other places tell me things like, you'll kill your account, you'll destroy your account, you won't be able to sell anymore, blah, blah, blah. But they couldn't back it up with any analytics or metrics for me. But here is my analytics, my metrics to prove that it's not the case. The truth is, as long as you cancel your orders under the reason that there's a problem with the buyer's shipping address or that the buyer asked to cancel the order, you won't get a seller defect. Your metrics won't be affected. You're not going to drop in lower down in sales. A lot of these things that so-called other expert eBayers might tell you is false. As you can see, my listing listing impressions on eBay from November to December, relatively consistent, yet I had canceled orders all throughout that month and last month. In actual listing views, again, very consistent across the board, despite several canceled orders that I had to put through in December and November. So I thought I'd just show you guys this and clear the air and give you the truth on canceling orders on eBay. And again, of course, you don't want to always do this anyways. You want to try and minimize canceling as many orders as possible, because the goal is you want to have as much successful completed delivered orders. But things happen, things arise where you're not able to ship it out. No problem. Just contact your buyer, tell them the situation, ask them if they'd like a refund or if you want to cancel the order, and usually they'll reply back to you in kind and just say, yes, please go ahead, cancel my order, or please give me my refund. And there you go, you have your valid reason to then cancel the order and state that the buyer has to cancel the order and keep your account in good standing. So if you found this video interesting or helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to comment down below if you have any questions. Feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer your questions, and see you in the next video.